Do you think I'm comfortable to see you?
I don't care if you are or not. You're some dude she met on the internet. I put my life on pause to give her the opportunity to meet you.
And that doesn't make sense.
You're too
Even my
goddamn
ex, if she told me...
to appreciate that.
Oof. Jealous. Might have been a better term.
You don't need to call him names.
Things get intense when Sonny comes face to face with Veah's ex, Rory, leading to this ultimatum.
So why are you not telling him to go home right now? Are you not safe with me?
What happens
No,
when we
I'm
get in a
asking,
fight?
are you safe or
You literally threatened to break up with me.
But you have the camera crew there. I get that after all Veah's been through in her life, Rory has become her safety net. But at some point, she has to learn how to trust herself, which includes taking uncomfortable steps even when you're scared. Plus, all this goes down after Veah and Sonny slept together for the first time, which you already know can fuel jealous feelings for sure.
I'm not sending Rory home.
So it. Be yourself.
Babe, come back,
I'm
babe.
not doing...
Yeah, it's dramatic. This is 90 Day Replay Travel Size, where I pack in all you need to know while keeping it light. Hey 90 Day fans fam, it's Melicia. A few quick updates before we get into Veah's love triangle. Božo is acting like a bozo.
Bozo, the world's most famous clown.
After friend-zoning Vanja, after she traveled all the way from the US to Croatia to meet him, he takes her to dinner with his friends and then tells her this in front of them.
But I think after this tonight, I think maybe it's the best that you spend more time alone here. I will now put aside plans for meeting my mom because I think it will just prolong our arguments and stuff. Really don't want to keep you longer pigeon in the cage. You...
Damn, my heart dropped for her. Why is he out here embarrassing her like this?
You know what? I'm down with this.
Yeah, I don't know if he's not into all the pink she wears, her eagerness to be with him, or if he's self-sabotaging. But next week, we see his friends call him out for his foolish behavior.
She's amazing. What are you doing?
Let me ask you something. Would you like her to come back right now?
It looks like he wants to say no. Yeah, he might not be into her like he thought he was while they've been video chatting for the last 6 months. But also, it is true that some people, deep down, don't believe they deserve a good thing, so they push it away. I know that sounds like something we tell ourselves to feel better, but it can be a reality. Or he might have something else he hasn't come to terms with yet. If you get what I'm saying. His mom wants him to get married so bad, but he's out here friend-zoning women who are out of his league. His friend's words, not mine.
And I think she is out of her league.
Are any of them single? Vanya girl, make the most out of your time there.
You feel bigger.
Also, Renee reunites with her kids in America and reveals what she's looking for next.
I think the right person is out there somewhere. Though honestly, I'd rather move on from this species. If there's an alien, a high-tech monkey, or anything else that exists out there, I'd rather give it the time of day than another person, because I deserve better.
She might need to get into a relationship with AI. Maybe ask Joaquin Phoenix for some advice.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
And a high-tech monkey, I had to Google what that is. Apparently, it's a monkey that is involved with advanced technology. So, that being said, is she saying she'll sleep with a monkey? By the way, Chitty promises his sister and brother-in-law that he's officially done with Renee.
What if she calls you now?
It's a done deal. I'm moving on. It's quite unfortunate, but that is what it is.
All right, Veah and Sonny. As we know, Veah brought her ex Rory to South Africa to meet her new boyfriend Sonny because she was afraid to travel alone. When Sonny found out Rory was in Durban, he was pissed, to say the least.
You bring your ex here in Durban. You out of your mind.
After that blow up, Veah opened up to Sonny about her turbulent childhood and shared the trauma that she and Rory experienced together.
I've had a lot of loss in my life. you know, like, I was taken away from my parents. But stuff like that has had an effect on my trust issues and stuff. I do want to tell you that right after my brother's death, me and Rory had a baby that passed away. It was just really hard, and it was the darkest time of my life, and the hardest thing I've ever been through in my life.
Yeah, this gave Sunny some understanding of why Veah behaves in the way she does and why she's so attached to Rory. And it brought them closer. They enjoyed a shower together and got intimate for the first time.
You teach me a lot of things last night that I can't even talk.
No,
I'm shy to talk about.
You knew a lot of things.
Whew, it makes sense to why that jealousy is about to rear its ugly head. His primal instinct is about to come into play.
Mine!
Considering how they're such in a great place, Veah thought it would be a good time for Sunny to finally meet Rory. I'm blaming this on production. Because why? Why so soon? She couldn't wait another day?
We just had a good time and we was happy.
Sunny was hesitant at first, but eventually he gave in.
I mean, I guess I'm happy to meet him, just to get a feel for him. My end goal here would just be making sure she's okay, she's safe around Sunny, that she is happy. My biggest concern would probably be just his overall attitude.
The moment Sunny sees Rory for the first time, you could tell he is in competitive mode.
That's Rory.
Yeah, that's Rory.
So who do you think is gonna win?
I don't know.
That man is talking about more than just pool.
It looked like he came to beat me.
Sunny and Rory had small talk for a bit, then it got real.
I want to start a new relationship with her. Like if you are a problem of our relationship for now, are you gonna able to leave her alone?
If she tells me she's happy with you and doesn't need me in the country, then yeah, I can respect that.
Veah is like, doo-doo-doo.
What do you feel?
I don't want Rory to go home. I'm still scared because of the fight we had the other day. And
About
I'm scared
what?
that there might be more fights like that. So I just feel better if Rory stays in South Africa.
Veah has been through a lot. And I know it's easy to say what we would do, not being in her shoes. But at some point, she's gotta become more independent. I hate to compare her to Renee, but...
Back home, like, I never leave the farm, but I traveled all the way to Nigeria on my own.
She did it. It's going to take a special man to be with Veah if she's gonna continue to be attached to Rory like this. He's her security blanket, and while I do think Sunny can relax a bit, for many men, their instinct is to protect their girl. And I can see how he feels like he's not needed because Rory is the one who makes Veah feel safe. Of course, cultivating that sense of safety with Sunny will take time. But in my opinion, Veah needs to at least create some room for it to grow.
I just ask you to leave her alone. And how she react and how she reply. That's mean her friendship is more important than relationship. Can you see that or not?
No, that's not true.
That's something between you and her that you gotta talk about.
No, but you need to see that. You're not supposed to be here
I'm
because...
not the problem. You're the
problem here. Be honest with you, you're the problem here.
Not me.
So do you think I'm happy to see you? Do you think I'm comfortable to see you?
I don't care if you are or not. You're some dude she met on the internet.
That's real.
I put my life on pause to give her the opportunity to meet you.
And that doesn't make sense. Even my ex, if she told me...
Appreciate that.
Rory, you don't need to call him names. You guys just need to calm down.
So why are you not telling him to go home right now? Why are you not safe with me?
What happens
No,
when
I'm
we get in
asking,
a
are
fight?
you safe? I'm asking.
You literally threatened to break up with me.
I want you to bring you here to be with you.
Oh, does that mean he paid for her ticket? If he paid for her ticket and she brought Rory, whew. I hope that's not the case.
You need to choose what you want.
I'm not sending Rory home.
So it. Be yourself.
Babe, come back,
No,
babe.
I'm not doing that.
Babe.
Bye.
Is calling him babe gonna make it better?
He's here. He's gonna help you. Don't worry.
Sunny.
Leave me
Sunny.
alone. Leave me alone.
Sunny.
No. Go to your ex. I don't want to do this book.
90-Day fan spam, what do you think? Do you think Sunny is overreacting, or does he have a point? Should he make this exception for Veah considering her circumstance, or is it time for her to let go of Rory and really move on? Also, what is Veah going to do when Rory finds someone to love? Because more than likely that woman isn't going to be having it either. At least I don't know a woman who would. Whew. All right, next week, Niles hits another roadblock in postponing his wedding to Matilda.
Hi, Mr. Ark.
Welcome. Have a seat.
We're trying to have the knocking ceremony in a few days.
We go to perform the marriage. On the same day, I'm knocking.
The thing is, I'm not ready to get married yet. I will have to come back on the next trip.
I will never allow that. You have to do everything now, or nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting the gist that we might see a wedding between Niles and Matilda before the season is up. Time will tell. All right, 90-Day fan spam, thanks for hanging with me. Make sure you stick with ET because we are covering it all. I will see you next time.